Hello, coaches. It's your DOC, Matt Murray, back with week 9 now of our spring 2020 season. After taking the Memorial Day weekend off, I hope everybody enjoyed the long weekend. Decent weather for the weekend, so I hope everybody enjoyed themselves. It's certainly weird not being out on the fields. I definitely missed it. I know everybody else within the club was feeling the same way. So we are now quickly starting to transition into thinking about fall 2020 with registration opening today. So anybody who's planning to join us again for the fall and was planning on being with us this spring, there's a new registration process, but there's also information on your credit so that you can transfer your payment from this spring over to the fall. And if you're not sure, you can reach out to our admin. If you're, requiring a refund, all of that information will be live today starting at noon. It's all on our website already. It's just the registration links will go live at noon. So you can visit needhamsoccer.com. You'll see our registration tab, join a team. It's all there. We hope everybody will be back. We're seeing the trends starting to go in a positive direction for us for what it means for the fall. Obviously, we're expecting some changes. We'll continue to follow it and monitor it, but we're hopeful. We're excited about it, and we're really looking for all of you to help us in dealing with a tighter window than we normally have. As most of you are probably familiar, our normal registration window opens in May, from spring to fall. With tryouts, actually would have been this past Saturday. So our team selection process would have been in a couple of weeks, and this whole really creation and preparing for the fall season would have very much been underway. We're still up against a lot of the same timelines, so we're trying to work in tighter windows when it comes to selecting teams for our travel teams and building teams for our Nestle teams. Those sort of start the whole process for the next fall season. There's going to be some changes to the fall and how we operate because of what happened this spring and the missed season and the missed tryouts and all of it. More information on all of that process is going to come, but right now, the biggest thing that we need is help from all of you to communicate their timelines, to communicate the need to register now if you plan to be back. If you're a travel player or a travel coach, or you wish to be a travel player or travel coach, you must register by June 15th. We are going to be selecting teams and more information on exactly how we're going to be selecting teams, but we're going to be selecting teams starting the following week on June 22nd. And so please, please, please keep an eye out for more information to come on that entire process. It's going to be different, likely virtual, which means we're not probably really going to be able to bang them all out in one day. So exactly the times, the dates, the more info for your grades is going to come out. So please, please, please pay attention, especially this week, to more information to come. But for now, the most important thing is to please pass on to your players that registration is open. And if you are a coach that wants to be travel, if you're a player that wants to be selected for travel, please register by June 15th. The best thing you can do is reach out to your players and ask and get a poll, because we're asking all of our Nestle coaches, 3rd through 6th grade, that's our in-town Nestle coaches, to please submit a player evaluation from the fall. And we understand that this is not a very perfect process and it's going to be hard to do that. But for example, the 3rd and 4th graders who've submitted one in the fall for your 3rd graders, we now need 3rd and 4th graders because players will be going into 4th grade, going into 5th grade. Any player that would like to be selected for travel, any player that you think is worthy for selection for travel, please submit. It does not have to be everybody. If you know your roster is not really interested in travel, they had a great time in Nestle and that's all they want to do, great. It might save you some time to reach out to your roster to just gauge who's interested in travel for next year and just say, process is uncertain, but they still would like us to give some feedback on your kids. Let us know if you're going to be interested or registering for travel soccer so that we can submit an evaluation for your player for team selection. The sooner you can get these in, the better. So please don't wait forever on that response. But we're really looking to all of you coaches for help in trying to get this process up and running as quickly as possible to help us make it as smooth as possible. Because again, we are up against some timelines and we have a shorter window than we normally do. Again, please stay tuned for more info to come. Evaluations are below. More information on that is below. More information is going to be coming out, especially this week and the next couple of weeks, as far as what the timelines mean and all of the changes in detail are being ironed out, and announcements will be coming in the next few days. So stick with us. Help us, please, 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 as we start to try to shift and focus on the fall 2020 season. We're hopeful. We're excited. We miss all of you guys. Hope everybody's doing well. And please don't hesitate to reach out to myself with any questions on the process, but also our admin, Mark Beaumont, has done a phenomenal job to help try to reorganize the website for us and get the content updated to make it as clear and as easy as possible to really walk you through everything that you need to know. So don't hesitate to reach out to myself or him at admin@needhamsoccer.com for help with any of the process, actual registering, questions on what's going on. But more information is coming, so the more you can help, the better. We really, really appreciate it, and we hope everybody will be with us in the fall. We're excited to get back to some sort of soccer. So thanks, guys. Be well, and we will be in touch.